Hey guys, what is up and welcome back to some more Vancouver Force playoff basketball. So today's video, it was going to have game 2, but I did lose the footage for game 2 for some reason, so I only have the first quarter of game 2. So game 3 will be the main footage in today's video. I can show you guys the start of game 2 in today's video. But in game 2, I'll just give you a quick summary as we go through the highlights in this video. We played in Vancouver for game 2. If you guys can remember, in game 1, we got the job done. We're just a little bit too good for the Golden State Warriors in game 1, considering we've actually come to play in this series. We want to move on. We want to get that Los Angeles Lakers matchup. So this was game number 2, as you guys can see from Marvel Stadium, our normal starting lineups against this Golden State Warriors team, who I feel like we're much better than. We did tie the series during the season. It was 1-1, but I definitely feel like we're a much better team than this Golden State Warriors team. So we started this match out. As you guys can see, Michael Porter Jr. pulling up for 3. He misses. So I only have the first quarter recorded. As have a look at this shot from KLAY Thompson, if you don't mind, in the face of D'Angelo Russell. Game 2 went to Vancouver Force. So we do have a 2-0 lead heading into game 3, where we will be traveling over to Golden State, where it is hard to win in Golden State. I mean, we did win there earlier in the year. It come down to a KLAY Thompson, basically a game winner, as DRAYMOND Green throws it down. I don't know where I don't know where this footage had gone, to be honest. I thought I had it. I thought that I had the footage. The footage had disappeared, so we did win game 2, though. You got to take my word by it. LiAngelo Ball pulling up, knocking it down in this game. But game 2 did go to Vancouver Force, so we do have a 2-0 lead. The Lakers have a 2-0 lead over the Spurs. Houston are currently beating Utah 2-1, and the Clippers and Portland are currently tied 1-1. Philadelphia 2-0 over the Boston Celtics. The Brooklyn Nets 3-0 over the Detroit Pistons. Milwaukee Bucks and Orlando are battling out. I do see the Bucks winning that series, but as you guys can see here, the Brooklyn Nets, I definitely feel like if we're going to be any chance we need to get through the Lakers, that is the only task at hand that we need to get through. So I'll only be doing a 1 season gaming with the Vancouver Force. I'll probably just simulate after this and just try and build the team up basically from where we are now. So hopefully we can make the finals. Hopefully we can do some damage. But this Vancouver Force, it's been a long series as we get ready for game number 3. So game number 3 will be played at the Chase Center in Oakland, in San Francisco. I thought it was Oakland, but it was San Francisco. Lonzo Ball against Stephen Curry, KLAY against D'Angelo. So this will be the full match highlights of this game. We win this game, it's going to go a long way for us advancing in this series. I mean, I feel like we've got the wood over Golden State. We're at full strength at the minute. I feel like we're a much better team than them. As we get this last game underway in game number 3, Lonzo Ball. So we start this game out. Lonzo Ball 4-3. He misses, doesn't get it to go. He clanks that, and here come the Golden State Warriors. But it's KLAY Thompson in this game. I mean, I feel like it's his old team. He had something to prove. We signed him in the offseason. Look at the jab step, pull up. You need to get a hand up. He knocks it down. KLAY Thompson for 3. 3 plays 0 early on. Zion Williamson has the mismatch. You know he's going inside. He's so strong when he gets the mismatches. So it's actually going to be really hard for teams to guard us in these playoffs, since D'Angelo Russell knocks down their 3 as they stay in this game. Like I said, it's going to be a lot harder for teams to stay with us in this game. Stephen Curry got going early on in this game. I thought we were in for a night when he was leading this Golden State Warriors team. Lonzo Ball has started to get going for us in the assist column. I mean, he has led our assists for the entire year, but he's been so good. Zion Williamson throwing it over to DeMarcus, who runs the floor. Willie Cauley-Stein cannot run with him. DeMarcus Cousins gets the easy dunk. Now, Vancouver Force, we win this game. We have a chance of sweeping the Golden State Warriors. KLAY Thompson gives it over to Porter Jr., who pulls up and gives us a 3-point lead early on in this game. The Golden State Warriors, though, we're not going to lie down. You see D'Angelo Russell just going around Alonzo Trier with the right hand. Nice little layup there from D'Angelo Russell, who does actually play on the Timberwolves now. Steph Curry pulls up for 3, knocks it down. Like I said, Steph Curry was really good early on this game. Carmelo Anthony hands it over to LiAngelo. Now, have a look at this move from LiAngelo. Green light, if you don't mind. He's been so good in these playoffs in the first 2 games. Steph Curry comes off the screen, knocks it down. Tough shot in Miles Plumlee's face. 20 plays 16, heading into quarter time. Stephen Curry here has a chance to bring the game back within 1 with a 3. He pulls up in Isaiah Thomas' face and just misses. It just rims out. So 16 plays 20 at the end of 1 in game number 3 of these playoffs. We switch over to quarter number 2 as Alonzo Trier goes in and gets the nice and 1 play. Don't know what Alex Burks was thinking there with the foul. Plumlee gives it over to LiAngelo. Now LiAngelo will pull. Paul Millsap just can't get a hand up, and this starts the avalanche from the Vancouver Force. Alex Burks gets this to go, I must say, but the Vancouver Force onslaught began. Have a look at this dunk from DeMarcus Cousins, absolutely posterizing Stephen Curry. Once we get their mismatches, Lonzo Ball seems to just find them. It seems that he can put the ball right on the money. As we have a 12-point lead, Stephen Curry has something to say about it. Pulls up, knocks down a big three for the Golden State Warriors to bring them back within 9. But we do have a 10-point lead as Lonzo Ball. Look at this little beautiful pass off to DeMarcus Cousins. He, I think, had over 9 assists in this game. Lonzo Ball just assisting players. KLAY Thompson pulling up in the face of his defender and knocking down a massive 3. As you guys can see, we were breaking away. KLAY Thompson got hot in this second term. Hits another 3. It is a 20-point game as Draymond Green goes inside. Zion rejects him, but Willie Cauley-Stein is there to put the ball back. Now, I have put realistic sliders on, so I do, if people want to know what's like difficulty I play on realistic sliders. Now, I just downloaded something that was in the community, something that's easy, that basically gets all your percentages right. But we are just absolutely dominating this this Golden State Warriors team. I mean, 2 seconds ago in the term, D'Angelo pulls up, and at the half, we have a lead, 47-31. We are all over this Golden State Warriors team. I mean, they had no answers for us in games 1 and 2. We were just a little bit too good for them. And in game 3, on their home floor, we are absolutely dominating. We're actually on top. And there's nothing this Golden State Warriors team can do at this point in the first 2.5 games. D'Angelo Russell just... KLAY Thompson has played so good on him. Steph Curry has got going, though. I mean, he's got 12 points, 12 assists. Zion Williamson has 8 points at the half. As we get into half number 2, Zion Williamson, 8 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. We go into the third quarter here. Stephen Curry just could not get going for the Golden State Warriors. He struggled from the field. You see Glenn Robertson, nice little pass over to D'Angelo. He finally knocks down a shot to try and get a little bit of a comeback for this Warriors team. How about this step back from Steph Curry? This is absolutely huge. Knocks down a big, big 3. I mean, Stephen Curry... I definitely feel is trying to keep this team in the game. I mean, they got it back to 13, but have a look at this dunk from DeMarcus Cousins. I mean, Lonzo Ball just finding his center with the right pass. Draymond Green had no chance there, and here come the Vancouver Force. Zion Williamson goes inside, gets the and 1. If you don't mind, Draymond Green is having absolutely none of it, but Zion Williamson just putting in a little bit more than what we need. So Stephen Curry steps back here, nice shot, he gets it to go. He was playing well, Steph Curry. I can't really fault his play, but everyone else in the Golden State Warriors were just, I feel like, not good enough. We lead by 18 points when Michael Porter Jr. gets the and 1. Lonzo Ball goes in to get the and 1. Stephen Curry cannot believe it. The onslaught continues for the Vancouver Force. 62 plays 38. KLAY Thompson pulling up yet again, hitting another 3. I could not believe how much we're in front. I mean, I'd not beaten a team basically like this all season. Steph Curry pulls up. He knocks it down. They just had no other answers other than Stephen Curry. 66 plays 42. Have a look at this beautiful pass from Miles Plumlee and knocks down Carmelo Anthony, who hits the nice jump shot. So 40 seconds left in this quarter. Carmelo Anthony has the mismatch on Steph Curry. No one comes to help. I have no idea what Golden State are doing. And Carmelo Anthony gets that to go. So Zion Williamson to close out the half. The 3 quarters, just runs in and throws it down. This game is over. 74 plays 45. The Vancouver Force are on their way to 3 playoff wins against the Golden State Warriors. We are 1 win away from facing probably the Lakers in the second round, which will be a massive series considering we have not beaten the Lakers at all this season. D'Angelo Russell gets it to go with the left hand. Lovely little layup there from D'Angelo. Alonzo Trier was really good off the bench. I definitely will be looking to give him some more minutes in game 4. 77 plays 52. Alonzo Trier going in again, getting it to go with the right hand. And we're just a little bit too good for this Golden State Warriors team. So the final scores were 106. The Force to the Golden State Warriors 81. We shot 50%. Golden State Warriors shot 38%. I mean, that was 6 from 29 from the 3. I think Steph Curry was the only one who hit their 3s. We hit 12 3-pointers. We shot 41%. We're just too good in all facets of the game. So 1 more game to go, and we will advance to the next round. 106-81. The Vancouver Force advanced. Stephen Curry finished with 26. D'Angelo next best with 19. Curry had to shoot 28 times just to get his 26. So it definitely shows that we are doing a lot. As you see, Draymond Green didn't really help too much. Only 4 points, 5 rebounds, 7 assists. As we switch over to the Vancouver Force stats, KLAY Thompson, 21. DeMarcus Cousins having a series. Zion Williamson, 19. Lonzo Ball. LiAngelo Ball, I must say, 13 points. And Lonzo had 13 assists. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you guys in game number 4.